My other concern, though, is now they are giving educational tutoring to members of our military, their family members. Are they playing indoctrination? Has anyone looked over the educational material?
Of course they are. No different than the Confucius Institute. It has been running in America over a decade. It's almost 2 decades right now. So this is why I think America, it's going to be easily overwhelmed. You know, Americans like you and other patriot American concerned about what's happening in America today, it's easily overwhelmed. But the good news is, if you have to follow, there is a methods for you to actually identify those things quickly. Because I'm very happy, yesterday, I think it was yesterday, March 14th, the Oversight Committee, the House Oversight Committee of GOP actually launched a investigation. They call it government-wide investigation into the CCP's ongoing efforts to target, to influence, and to infiltrate every sector and communities in the United States. They actually including sending 9 letters. And you know what? I read pretty much every letter, and I amazed because finally, these are very long letters. You know, the letter to DOJ is actually 12 pages long, and every other letters are pretty long. I suggest Americans to really look into those letters. I'm really glad they brought up a concept that NEFC has been saying for years, which is unrestricted warfare. So they're trying to educate the departments. 9 departments received this letter from the Congress, and they're gonna respond by providing a lot of insights to Americans what's going on in their fields of areas, including education, agriculture, critical infrastructure, research, energy, business, space, and technology.
It's tremendous they've launched that. I saw that committee that is now going to be launching the investigations. It needs to happen. Here's what I find very interesting that all these lawmakers need to remember. They're walking around with iPhones that are made in China.
That's right.
The computer screens and the computers they're using have made in Chinese chips in them. Their electricity is probably being made in plants that have Chinese parts inside the critical infrastructure. We need to wake up, and I'm grateful to the new federal state of China for waking up America on all of this. Ava Chen,
I just want to add everything connected.
Real quick.
The Twitter, the tutor.com, they invested, you mentioned about the private equity firm. They also invested in TikTok. They also invested in Alibaba, the e-commerce site. So everything, the money. So follow the money. We have been giving the advice to Congress, whoever doing the investigation on this infiltration of the CCP. Follow the money, follow the PP, and follow the NFSC.